Well, Hurricane Milton is making its way into the Gulf Coast of Florida. It's expected to make landfall later tonight. We do have some good signs with this storm, though. As you can see, there's not an eye anymore. We actually lost that eye earlier this morning, which is a great sign of decreasing intensity. There is a lot of wind shear ahead of this, too, which is why you can see so many clouds spread out ahead of it. So that means that this thing is getting a little bit more spread out, so the impacts will be wider. However, they could be a little less intense, although that storm surge is still going to be that main concern for folks down in that area. Up here, though, it's going to be a gorgeous day. Still a little bit warmer than we saw yesterday. Highs today in the low to mid 70s, 75 in La Crosse, 72 in Eau Claire, so a nice one out there with plenty of sunshine. Going to feel pretty warm out there. Going into the rest of the days, as we can see, to start the week off, we're trending upwards, and we're going to continue to do that to finish out the week. As we get into Thursday and Friday, those are going to be the warmest days of the week, getting up to around 17 degrees above average. But after that, look at this plummet down. We're even going to get below average for a few days, and then of course going right back up, because why not? It's fall. We got to have those roller coasters in the temperatures. In Eau Claire, similar story, gradually warming as we go throughout the week, peaking probably tomorrow, getting a little bit cooler going into Friday, and then really plunging down with much cooler air on its way into the area as we go through the weekend. So let's take a look at this upcoming pattern that we have again. Thursday's going to look like the warmest day. We'll have a warmer air mass coming in just behind this warm front, and then as we get later into Thursday, going into Friday morning, this cold front's going to start to move in. Now, it's not really going to have that cooling effect Friday quite yet, but it is going to bring in additional cloud cover, which could keep us a degree or two cooler, which is why we're really thinking Thursday is going to be the hottest day of the week. As that moves through, going into Saturday, it's kind of going to linger, take its time to move through. Because of that, it could kick up some showers just behind it, mainly south of I-90. We aren't really too certain on these showers, just a very slight chance for a sprinkler or two as we go throughout Saturday. The main rain chance we have coming for this weekend is really going to be centralized on Sunday, mainly looking to be north of I-90 as this low pressure system kind of circulates some moisture over us during Sunday. And then after that, here's that look of that cool air. It's going to plunge down behind that cold front for Sunday, really feeling it, and continue to even draw more colder air into the area to start the week off. I mean, much of basically the entire northeastern portion of the country is going to feel that cooler air, finally feeling a little bit more like fall out there. We still got a few days before then. They're going to get a little bit warmer as we go throughout tonight, just a little bit above average. And then tomorrow, again, that's probably going to be our warmest day, sitting in the mid to possibly upper 70s with plenty of sunshine out there. Going into Friday, again, could potentially get a bit warmer, but with that increased cloud coverage, maybe stay in the upper 70s. And then with those few showers on the weekend, we'll feel that cool down going into next week. Finally seeing the 50s on the board, actually getting below average for once.
Wow.
Haven't been able to say that in a while.
Yeah, that's going to feel pretty cold, isn't it?
It's going to feel good, though.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Nicole.